That's the way to quiet the home crowd in the opening minutes. Curry the fake. Davis goes for it. Curry leans in and banks it in. There's Davis's jump shot. Rims out. He thought he was hit. Curry from way downtown. Dexter, short. Warriors love to push. Curry drives high off the glass.
Hey, Mike, you were just talking about the home court advantage, and Steph Curry said to me that, you know, the players really have an extra pop in their step when they walk onto their home floor. And he said the opponents noticed that, and it reminded me of something that Aaron Rodgers with the Packers told me during the season when the Packers were undefeated at Lambeau. He said it doesn't really matter if it's real or not. If the other guy comes into your place and thinks, they're tough to beat here, that's all that matters, is if they believe it.
Well, right now, New Orleans taking a pretty good shot from Golden State. Curry with an easy basket going to the hoop. He's got 9 points already. Curry behind the back, the ooze from the crowd.
And I don't think you can live with this. You don't want this big guy defending Steph Curry. It's time to dance.
Curry to the basket again. 11 first-quarter points for Stephen Curry. Final minute, opening period. Bogut missed Curry at first, and then able to spot him, and Curry with a layup. Davis stripped by Bogut. Curry on the drive, scoop layup, count it, and a foul. Holiday surrounded, another turnover. Here comes Curry. Curry to the basket, fouled, shot's good and one. Largest lead of the first half. Another brilliant ball handling move from Curry.
In transition, spectacular finish with a trailing Anthony Davis. It's a big time play. Mama, there goes that man.
That man now with 18 points. And a chance to add to the lead. The defense, again for Golden State, just superb. Green for three. That's good. Draymond Green from downtown. Commissioner Adam Silver said one of the things that it looks like is going to happen next year is they would shorten the preseason and extend the regular season maybe 1 week longer, so there'll be less back-to-backs and less 4 games in 5 nights. And as Gordon misses.
And that's a good step, but until it's equal, it's not right.
Thompson throws it down. Quick strike and the lead back up to 20. Dante Cunningham back in for New Orleans, and another dunk or layup. This time Green throws it down.
They're having a regular season for the ages. It would have been like the 2008 Boston Celtics losing, or, you know, the great Jordan team losing as Curry hits a three. It's going to take a huge upset for them to lose.
Curry again from three. Steph Curry finding the range and a lead back up to 22. Curry goes beautiful backdoor, and Curry lays it in.
I think that's a wing reversal, Mike, just to clarify, but Draymond Green, the underrated part of the offense for Golden State is their big's passing ability.
Cole kicks it out. Cunningham, shot blocked by Bogut. That's 2 blocks for Bogut. Iguodala running the floor. Kicks it back out. Cross court, Curry fakes, fires a three, puts it in. Monty Williams furious. He thought Gordon was fouled. Holiday wraps up Curry, and they make sure he doesn't hurt himself. Curry now with 31. Curry to Green. Green finds Curry. Gorgeous feed. 7th assist for Draymond Green. Curry to Green. Green drives and lays it in off the glass. As Golden State takes game 1. A difficult 4th quarter after a dominant first 3 periods. Bottom line, they get the win with game 2 coming up on Monday night right back here in Oakland.
From the Oakland, San Francisco Bay Area, welcome to the NBA playoffs. It's game 2 in the best-of-7 first-round series. It's Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans, and the team with the best record in the league, the Golden State Warriors. Curry off balance, busted play, still got it to go.
I guess we're playing horse out here early on. A busted play, one shot off the left leg floater for Steph Curry.
Green, three, got it. That's a shot outside by Draymond Green. Green now works, nice knock away. Inside by Anthony Davis with the third turnover, and retaken by Klay Thompson. They've got numbers, out to Curry, tees up the triple.
And Kev, what did Monty tell us before the game? We can't turn the basketball over. Nice move there by Anthony Davis. Couldn't get the dunk to go, but you need those hand signals in an environment like this.
Steph Curry has started 3 of 4. He's got 8 points.
What a great out-of-timeout play there by Monty Williams, because you put your 2 best players in a pick-and-roll situation. Tough shot there by Stephen Curry. But I like that 1-4 pick and roll with Evans and Anthony Davis, because if you're Bogut, you're not allowed to help. Nice move and nice pass there by Steph Curry to Draymond Green. But that was Anthony Davis using his athleticism against Draymond Green. Nice under move there by Curry.
What a fake, huh?
See, if you're Davis, you got to know better. You saw this in game 1, and when Curry got the and 1. You got to stay down, use your size. Look at the subtle pump fake here.
There is a difference of 6 seconds, the game clock and the shot clock. Green with the screen, Curry the 3. It's the first Golden State lead since the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Curry around screen, mismatch on Oscar. Pondexter goes and closes, and Thompson. Nice fake play, putting it in with 12 points. A very efficient 5 of 8 shooting display tonight for Klay Thompson. Outside it goes. Gordon, Thompson closes. Davis. They look inside. Evans could not get it. And here comes Curry. Goes by Davis. Wow. This is what he did in game 1. He would take it in and drive. He would shoot outside. He's got so much variety to his game. Pondexter outside, makes the fake by Green with the runner, maybe even trying to throw it up for Davis, but there was too much traffic below. He couldn't get it. And Barnes inside, and he gets it to roll in.
One of the things that Steve Kerr told me at halftime was they needed to get back into their flow. The ball movement is what makes them so good, and they weren't doing that. And then he said in that huddle, what we were doing in these first few minutes is exactly what we've been doing in that first quarter. He said it's not a show, it's not a frenzy. You just have to play good, solid basketball. We need that flow back, and there you go.
What a great pass by Bogut, who just picked up his 3rd foul moments ago.
Let's give a lot of credit to Steve Kerr in this offense. It's a hybrid of Steph Curry starting to warm up here in this second half. 22 points on 9 of 14 shooting.
Switch again, Asher got him. Inside Davis. It's Thompson. It's a 3 by Klay Thompson.
Wouldn't you want Bogut to take that shot? Why help down? Let him go one-on-one versus Asher or Anthony Davis.
Leading is Curry. Lost it. Oh, and what a pass to Bogut! That was sensational. The 125th consecutive sellout has just seen the 20th consecutive home win. The Golden State Warriors have gone up 2 games to none over New Orleans.
You didn't have many games throughout this season where you really needed to execute down the stretch. What was the key here tonight?
Taking care of the basketball, getting stops so we can get in transition and make it easy on ourselves on this end of the floor. And then this guy right here, took over in the 4th quarter, making big shots and really carried us down the stretch. So total team effort tonight.
Speaking of taking over, when did you feel you needed to step up? At what point in the game?
I didn't feel that way. I just didn't change anything I did. Just try to hit my shot, make the right play, and just felt good in that. I was fresh coming out into the fourth. I just felt good in those last few minutes.
How about the bench and how they contributed tonight?
Yeah, it was awesome. They're the reason we came back. It's their energy, their passion, and their unselfishness. It was awesome to watch.
Headed on the road now to New Orleans. What will be the key there?
We have to get off to a good start. The first 6 minutes of those games on the road are very important to set the tone. Hopefully our defense travels like it has all year. And we just got to grind it out. It's a 1A matchup, but every game is going to be a grinded out kind of game, and we got to be ready for it.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Just a few miles from Bourbon Street. And they welcome the Golden State Warriors as only they can here in the Bayou. This series moves to New Orleans. Anthony Davis and the Pelicans finally get to host one. Down 2-0 in this series. It's the Golden State Warriors and the New Orleans Pelicans Game 3. New Orleans actually was right there in Game 2, Smitty. They had a shot. They were just down 1 point on the road at Oracle Arena with 4 minutes to play, and then they closed them out 9-1 to Golden State. That is a great start. Anthony Davis hits his first try.
Boy, he's more comfortable facing up, and he has that ability at 6'10". Just a great play by Monty Williams to start the game, and you can see a three-point answer from Klay Thompson, and Anthony Davis with a lot of room scores it. But the Warriors so quick to answer the bell with a big-time shot from Klay Thompson.
Curry will let it go with 5 on the clock. Buries the triple. Gordon to let it go again. That was a long 2. A couple of misses for Eric Gordon. Curry, quick release, and he hits another. Steph Curry with Ashik crashing in on him. Trying to pick up a foul, 2 after that shot. Oh, Curry.
Don't do him like that,
beautiful.
Curry.
Somehow, what body control he has to be able to get the ball in the basket. And here's Bogut. Good finish in there by Andrew Bogut. Pondexter bats it up against Curry. Curry gets in there and a foul. Curry back in. So mark the score here. New Orleans up 12 as Curry returns. 1-7 here in this first half, and Curry goes right to work, and a beautiful little scoop for the bucket.
It's hard for Ryan Anderson because you got to close the gap. You don't want to give him a jump shot. Ryan Anderson is knocking down shots and not a great foul for him, but Anthony Davis is getting a chance to rest for the Pelicans.
Thompson working on Anthony Davis. Can't shake him though. And Thompson will fire a 3. Thompson lets a 3 go. And a friendly roll. That's a Steve Smith roll if there ever was one. Shot clock to 6. Here's Curry right around Ashik and then runs into a wall, but a foul. Golden State, they certainly have the firepower to come back. Iguodala, no. Barnes keeps it alive. Curry for 3. Got it. A sweet stroke. There's Anderson again. He's feeling it. Ooh, too strong. Anderson with a quick shot.
Heat check.
There's Curry, step back 3-pointer. Uh-oh. Steph Curry's coming on.
Because he knocked it down, it's just that little bounce in his step. He's going to try to go for it right now. Him and Klay Thompson get them back in this game.
Stretching him out is Iguodala. No, Curry with the offensive board. Bullet pass, Iguodala to the basket.
Don't do him like Stephen Curry on the glass.
A little turnaround.
Oh, no,
my goodness! Ryan Anderson! Hello! Curry for the answer, yes. Plants him down briefly. Evans had a block. Thompson with a block. Curry up ahead. Cole challenging Curry. And it will not fall, but free throws coming. All right, let's see what Golden State has in mind here, down 5. Green's got it, looking for Curry or Thompson. Curry lets Holiday go by, and Steph Curry hits a 3. Oh, they're not dead yet. 2-point game, 11-8 remaining. Is this guy money or what? Trying to get the ball to Davis, deep in the backcourt, and there's the foul. And a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Again, needs them both. First one rattles in and out. Golden State will have a chance. Davis to make it a 3-point lead. Chance to tie it here for Golden State. Curry's got it. And Curry will let it go for 3. Comes up short. Offensive rebound. Curry again. And Curry hits a 3! 2.8. Evans. And too strong. And we have overtime in New Orleans. Wow. Steph Curry on the 10th offensive rebound for Golden State in the fourth quarter. Turns it in.
Nothing wrong with this one by Stephen Curry knocking down the shot. But before that one, I don't understand. You had to foul him on the first shot once he caught the basketball.
It's amazing. It is amazing what Steph Curry can do with a basketball. Now we'll see if New Orleans can get back on their feet after some haymakers coming down from Steph Curry. And here's another one. Curry. Nothing but the bottom. Steph Curry coming alive. Under 2 to go. Curry inside. Bogut with a dunk. What a pass by Steph Curry. That'll be one of those performances they'll talk about for a long time. Curry with 36 points, Smitty 13 in the fourth quarter in overtime.
And that was a huge one. That's the pump fake to knock it down. And this one is to send it in overtime. And then to start off the overtime period, he's not done. He comes right out with another one. Phenomenal performance by Stephen Curry. 36 points, but he also has 9 assists and only 3 turnovers and some huge threes for the Golden State Warriors to get this to overtime, and they have a 6-point lead with 1 minute and 51 seconds left.
And here's Gordon, turns a corner, that's offline. Thompson with a rebound. It's about a half a second differential in the game clock and the shot clock. Curry pretends to take it down. Monty asking him to foul, and they foul one of the best free throw shooters on the planet to make it a 3-point game. Got it. Curry hits them both. New Orleans have the big shot in them. Down 2. Anthony Davis on the take. Bogut is there. Can't get it to go. And Thompson is on the floor, and he gets a timeout. No foul call. Thompson got the board, and Golden State got the timeout.
This place was rocking on Thursday, and it seems like they're still in a funk. We've been in this arena for the last 3 hours, and they know that no team has ever come back in the NBA playoffs down 3-0 to win a best-of-7 series.
Great pass there from Curry to Green.
Here's Green rising for 3 and hitting it.
This guy's some kind of competitor, isn't he?
Turnover there by the Pelicans. 4 minutes gone by. New Orleans with a 2-point lead here at home. Curry catch and shoot. Buries a 3. That's his 15th three-pointer of the series. The record for a 4-game sweep is 17. And so chances are if they win, he'll be over that mark. Great move by Curry. You talked about his shot-making ability.
Tricky.
Not just on threes, it's on teardrops and moves like that on the low block. Curry misses the layup. Late whistle by Danny Crawford. Here's Gordon deep into the paint. Over Azealia. Tough shot by Gordon, who has 8 points now. Missed the 21 games during the regular season with a left shoulder injury, and that's been Gordon's problem. He's been hurt throughout his career. He got beat back door. Great look that time to Curry, who has 9 points.
What a beautiful pass, and Curry doesn't even come down, catches it in the air, and goes alley-oop under the rim. Still quite effective.
As Curry gets the steal, and fouled by Norris Cole. Anderson double team. Fires to Davis underneath. He can't complete the play. Thought he was fouled. Curry deep 3. You bet. Steph Curry's second 3. He's got 14 here in the first quarter after a 40-point game on Thursday. Green from outside, and boy, Draymond Green having himself a quarter. 5 of 6, 3 of 4 from 3, 13 points.
So long as this guy here, that's a guard, and that's a really good guard.
Maybe
this
the best.
guy can shoot the lights out.
As Anderson gets the block, another block by Davis, the leading shot blocker in the league, but it's still Warriors ball. And Thompson hits a 3. Curry over Anderson, smokes the net as he gets his 4th 3 and 20th point. Curry fires to Bogut for 2. 6th assist for Curry. Curry fires, hits a 3. 5 of 6 from three-point land for Steph Curry. Ashik has it swatted away by Bogut. Barnes pushing the pace. Curry behind the head. And Barnes with the jam. Largest lead of the night for Golden State at 14 points.
Don't you get the feeling that Steph feels like he's out on the blacktop somewhere, just hanging out, playing pickup game? Curry gets fouled by Cole as he goes to the rim.
And one thing they really don't have is a back-to-the-basket low-post scoring threat as Curry scoops it in. And Steph Curry has 27 points now. Back to an 18-point lead for Golden State. As Curry is fouled on the drive, that's the first team foul on the Pelicans.
Here's the switch again.
Curry step back three, hit it. 6 of 7 from three-point land for Curry. And he's got 32.
Just a little bit of everything. It looks like the dinner table when I go eat with you. There's a little bit of everything on it.
It was a 21-point lead at the end of 3 for Golden State. Curry, beautiful, with Anthony Davis, the best shot blocker in the game, hounding him. He still gets it to go 34 points.
I think he was trying to jump into him, missed him, and still made the shot.
Gordon coming off the screen, catch and shoot. This one won't go. Gordon has 26, but just 2 of 7 from 3. Thompson.
Too easy. Confusion there. Evans and Gordon, both guys go to Steph Curry, which a lot of teams do. It's a good idea to put 2 on him, but don't leave Klay Thompson open from mid-range corner.
Look at this. Curry over Davis. Buries it. My goodness. That thing almost hit the lights.
How about Anthony Davis is massaging his head even, and that's not enough. Too much space right there for Steph, and boy, is he on fire. 6 of 8 from downtown for 36 huge points.
The Warriors with their first sweep in a 7-game series since the 1975 finals, the last time they won the championship. And they're 1 round closer to achieving their goal of getting back to the top of the NBA.
Welcome to Oakland, California. A beautiful day in the Bay Area where the fans have been treated to beautiful basketball all season long. Warriors with the best record in the NBA. Then a sweep in the first round. Steph Curry now will try and perform some of his magic as he faces off against Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies in the conference semifinals. Game 1 next. Curry rifles at the Green. Wide open shot for Green. It's a huge matchup. Randolph and Bogut. Lee cuts to the basket. Pass was low, deflected, and stolen. Here's Curry, 1 man to beat. Curry gets past Calathis and lays it in.
And that's what you can't have. The live ball turnovers that ignite transition.
Calathis knocked away by Curry. Already 3 turnovers for the Grizzlies. Curry steps back for 3. You think it's like the 4th quarter of a 1-point game, the reaction on every shot here in the opening minutes. Alley-oop to Bogut. What a perfect pass from Steph Curry, and all 5 starters have scored. Curry behind the back to Green. Puts it in. Another 3. You get style and substance with Steph Curry. That's his 3rd assist already. They've assisted on all 6 of their field goals. Green lays it in. Memphis down by 3. Curry behind the back. Floats it up. Scoop layup is good. They've hit 9 of their first 12 from the field. Curry's pass finds its way to Barbosa, and he hits a 3. I don't think that was intended for him.
It wasn't, but when you're on a roll like this, life is good.
Knocked away by Curry and stolen. Curry amongst the NBA steal leaders as well. Behind the back pass. Barbosa able to track it down. Draymond Green back in. Calathis trying to stick with Curry. That time commits the foul. Randolph calling for it against Ezeli. Randolph drives and finishes. 8 straight points now from the Grizzlies. And exactly what Steve Kerr was hoping for right now is not coming to fruition. Until then, Curry knocks down the 3.
And I thought the first mistake made by Memphis's perimeter defenders.
Curry again, back-to-back 3s from Steph Curry. Curry with the reverse. 14 points for Steph Curry. Curry, crossover. Calatha's trying to stay in front of him. Curry fires and hits. Calatha drives. Bad pass. Curry. Fouled by Lee. Curry steps back. Bang! 20-point game. They've seen it before. No big deal. Curry. Allen trying to stay with him. Double team. Finds Ezeli. Ezeli lays it up and in. Curry loved that as much as any three-pointer he's hit today.
And there was a time that, Festus Ezeli couldn't catch that pass. Much improved hands. Steph Curry trusted.
Allen leans in, shot won't go, and Spates the rebound. Thompson for three. Watch Allen fighting through screens, going over screens. Pursuing Thompson. Curry the fake. Curry the three. Puts it in.
Putting the bigger Jeff Green on Curry. I like this move by Dave Yeager to see if, what matchup other than Tony Allen can handle certain guys.
Beautiful move, just couldn't finish. Final seconds. Golden State wins at home again. They take game one. That's 21 straight at home. The last 18 in the regular season. And the first three of the playoffs. They're 42-2 here at Oracle Arena.
Steph, so often game one sets the tone for the series. What about the way you guys attacked this game pleased you most?
How we started the first half coming off that long week. This is the first experience of having a rest in between series, so we stayed sharp in our downtime and came out aggressive on both ends of the floor. And when you get off to a good start, you build your confidence and you kind of roll from there.
At the start of this game, it was a priority for Memphis to take away you and Clay. What did you think of the response of the players around you?
We're a deep team. I mean, you don't win 6, 7 games without contributions from everybody. So for us to our bench to come in and play the way they did, HB made some huge plays in the first half to get us going. We're going to be good if everybody steps up, is ready for the moment, and we play our hearts out.
Steph, thank you very much.
Steph Curry is a good leader because he leads by example.
He becomes more of a leader. He's continued to grow, and as he grows, we grow.
Best player I've ever seen play in person.
How you doing?
How involved he is in the community. He's very, very giving of his time.
It's hard to use one word to describe anybody, but for Steph, amazing, lethal, humble,
rare,
amazing, relentless, genuine.
One word I would use to describe Steph is a monster.
Curry for the lead.
My favorite MVP moment, there's a lot of them actually.
Maybe when you put 50-something on Dallas.
Curry, deep three, good! There's 10 threes.
Steph represents what it is to be a Warrior.
And I think what he does on a nightly basis is just unbelievable.
Well-grounded, special human being.
He's the man.
Congratulations, Steph.
Congrats, Steph. Congratulations, Steph. Congratulations, Steph.
Congratulations, Steph Curry, on winning the MVP.
Congratulations, Wardell, Stephen Curry, on winning the MVP award. Proud of you, dog.
You're the leader of the team that had the best record in the NBA this season. This is a tribute not just to you, but to the entire organization and the great fans here in the Bay Area. It's also particularly special that you're the first player in 55 years as a Warrior to win the MVP. And the last one was, of course, Wilt Chamberlain. So you're in very special company. So it's my honor and my pleasure to present you Steph Curry with the 2014-15 Kia MVP Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Curry.
I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for your support all season long. You guys fueled us every single night, and myself included, so we couldn't have done this without you. This is a very special moment that we'll remember for a long time, but as you know, we got a lot of work to do, so let's get back to it. Thank you very much.
Randolph comes up with it on the loose ball with 5 on the shot clock, and it's Bogut who clears the deck for Golden State.
Draymond played him extremely well, and there's Steph Curry. First shot, bingo, off the dribble 3.
They're going to take a look at it.
I think that's a 2. I called it a 3, but definitely looking at replay, looked like his foot was on the line, but it was a beautiful play. Tony Allen, a great defender, but off the dribble, he creates space with his handles.
Great start for the Memphis Grizzlies, trying to steal one on the road. They get their leader Conley back. Bogut with a left, beautiful.
Great sign for Steve Kerr and the Warriors to see Bogut get in on the offensive end. You got to go to him a little bit more now, and let's see what David Lee can do on the defensive end. He'll be guarding Marc Gasol.
Here's Curry for 3. Got another one. So he's got a long 2 and now a 3. Hot pass. What a catch by Barnes. Curry skipped it off the head of Green into the hands of Barnes. See if Golden State has a run on him. Curry's got that look. Curry goes all the way in, puts a little English on it, and it falls. Dave Yeager talking to us before the game as Iguodala fires a 3. He's got it.
Well, that's huge. He struggled from that 3-point line.
Randolph trying to add to it. What defense there by Bogut and Green. Green running the point. And Curry little up and under. To a 13-point Memphis lead.
Well, a small ball for the Warriors. We saw that against the Pelicans when they were down.
Steph Curry in 27 minutes tonight has 11 points.
With Stephen Curry and also Barbosa, they're trying to speed up this pace.
Curry fires a 3. There's that corner 3 by Lee. Can't get this one to go. And Curry, a lightning flash to the basket. 6 points in the quarter for Randolph. Curry on the take. And Curry is fouled. Jeff Green on the take. No. Curry the board. Curry pushes it ahead. Here's Thompson. And Thompson finally gets one to go down. After missing 7 straight in transition, Klay Thompson back on the board. Curry gets by Allen. Curry gets all the way in the lane. First home loss since late January. Snaps 21 consecutive, just an impressive performance by the Memphis Grizzlies.
Tonight in the home of the Grizzlies, the visitor is the NBA's new megastar. Center stage, the newly minted MVP. The smooth stylings of Steph Curry against the grinded out Grizzlies and their leader Mike Conley. It's game 3, next on ABC. Marc Gasol guarded by Draymond Green, even though Andrew Bogut is bigger. More mobile Gasol plays away from the basket a bit more. The miss by Randolph, and here goes Draymond Green. Finds Curry inside, and Golden State scores first.
Well, just like Dave Yeager told us, he thought that they would put Klay Thompson on Mike Conley, and they have.
Here's Thompson. They wanted to work, and Steve Kerr said we have a few adjustments to our set plays to get him clean looks, get him going early after the poor shooting start to game 2. Marc Gasol off the miss, and here's Klay with the rebound.
Well, that's why he's here, Mike. He's much like Paul Pierce in Washington to make game winners.
Klay Thompson gets the open look, clean look there, and knocks down the 3. So he's seen a couple go down early on. Curry, like a magnet, brought everybody around him to the ball, and that's the good return pass from Green. Everything but the make, and Steph Curry got the offensive rebound and gets the runner off the window for 2.
Now that's Bogut with a great tip out right there. Should get credit for an offensive rebound.
Lee putting the spin on Thompson. Good defense by Klay. Back the other way, 2-on-1. Curry and Thompson on the finish.
What a touch. Beautiful touch pass there. Curry would have had a tough finger roll attempt there. Kicks it right back to Klay as crowd not happy. Looked like Draymond Green might have got away with one reaching in there on that defensive play.
Zach muscling, bodying, not scoring. Rebound is Gilly.
He's going to go right shoulder every time to get to that left-hand hook. You got to be ready for that and force him to go the other way.
Curry off on that shot.
31% in the playoffs for Jeff Green. it hasn't really been a factor.
Nice hard curl by Thompson. Good set play. Steve Kerr comes to out of the timeout. Curry to Thompson to get on the board, and Memphis had a 28-9 run going until that basket. Curry got some space, and Steph gets his third field goal. He and Klay Thompson have 15 on 7 of 15 shooting thus far. Gasol they're slipping inside on these screens, and Golden State has no answer in the paint. Gasol flies the arm, and that shot by Thompson, and is called for the foul.
Gasol being on the outside, Memphis has done a nice job of recognizing that as Curry gets fouled going to the rim. You have to simplify things right now. You can't try the tough pass. You've got to make the easy play. Move the basketball. And that really helps because that had no business going in. Great touch. Curry finally gets a 3 to go down.
The lead is 16. Curry hangs off the window. Degree of difficulty 11. Counts as 2.
I love how Steph Curry plays out here. It's like nobody's on the floor with him. Good block there by Steph coming over.
Conley was driving. It's Curry 1-on-3. Reinforcements are coming, but he tried to force the pass, and Conley, another terrific defender in his own right, deflects it away.
39 points in the first half of game 2. Same thing in game 3. Not going to get it done for the Warriors, guys.
Absolutely. Love Steve's honesty, too. Klay Thompson starts this third quarter with a jumper over the outstretched arm of Tony Allen. The old adage is styles make fights. The styles clash, and Golden State's in a fight. Draymond Green scoreless in the first half, knocks down a 3. It's a dozen. Gasol with the fake of the pass, but a good slap away. Klay Thompson's one-on-one with Conley, goes right at a beautiful move to lose Conley underneath the hoop and score. Lee, a pull-up pop.
Yeah, that's not a shot Dave Yeager's going to be happy about right there. A pull-up contested shot on the break is not what they need to take.
So good.
And
so good. Look at Yeager. You see Yeager, same thing. It was 2 palms down.
No.
Ran off the double comes. Lee is free 4-3. It is 9-3 in this quarter. Golden State hopping their step. Draymond Green, Klay Thompson 3. Got them all. Timeout Memphis. Here comes the #1 team in the league this year.
Look at his D here.
Blanketing Curry. Gasol gives him nowhere to go as well. Late shot clock. Draymond Green to Steph for 3.
Wow. I mean, that was not the greatest of possessions. Steph had it for, what, 22 seconds? But a good find by Draymond. Didn't panic late in the clock.
Curry, Green, couldn't get a clean catch. Steph, tough shot, knocked down, and knocked it down. Whoa.
You see how quick he had to shoot that ball, though? I mean, the way these guys are closing out.
Curry, tricky dribble, got Green to commit. Almost got the shot. It'll come to the line. Spates the screen. Thompson, no space. There's a wall of white shirts. They'll let Spates take that and hit. And off the ball, foul. Double foul on Draymond Green and Zach Randolph. Green trying to get it to him with the hands of Tony Allen in the way again. Udry to the basket. Thompson with the challenge. Interesting how they have Pedialyte, pickle juice. So you go to cover football, you hear all these terms. You beat the cramps and the hydration early in the week. Curry split the double there. Thompson shot fake and a take, and a make of a 3 by Thompson.
Well, that's a good possession.
Curry all the way home, got hit, couldn't roll it in. Another foul, more free throws coming, 33 to go. Game 3 to the Grizzlies.
Monday night, downtown Memphis, and the toughest ticket in Tennessee. We welcome you from the FedEx Forum. 18,000 strong, they pack the Grindhouse as the hometown Grizzlies sounded the horn that they are to be reckoned with this postseason. We are ready to roll. It's the Golden State Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies, Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Curry has not taken a shot yet, but he's dished it, gives another one to Barnes with a nice up and under finish.
Good defense by Mike Conley. You see himself is in trouble. Did a nice job of getting the basketball. When you watch this Memphis Grizzlies team of old, they didn't have a lot of three-point shooters. They still don't take a lot, and there's Stephen Curry knocking down the shot. But that play was made because they ran their offense, body moved. Steph moving without the basketball might be a key for them.
Zach Randolph That's his signature shot right there on his step back lefty. And we're all tied at 18.
When you start talking about guys a pro, and there's Draymond Green knocking down another three.
And Iguodala got a hand on it out in front to Curry. Oh, Curry missed the dunk, but somehow got it to go in. The Warriors have 5 offensive rebounds. Much smaller team. Curry, long range. Oh, Steph Curry gets one to go down.
That's called a good miss by Jeff Green because he sucked in 3 guys and left the offensive rebounding lane for Marc Gasol to tip it in easy.
So Kerr gets a quick chat, and right out of the timeout, Andre Iguodala hits his second three-pointer. Conley guarding Curry, gets by it, he's fouled. And it could get Conley or Gasol here, let's see. Curry passes up a 3. And Curry, the little floater over Gasol. Golden State has been able to control the tempo, got the flow they want, and they've got the lead they want and trying to stretch it out as Curry goes all the way in. This time, no flat in the tire, and Curry dunks it home, and it's 47-33. Golden State keeps extending to their biggest lead. Conley has it blocked by Bogut. An outstanding defender is Bogut. And he gives Curry the ball, chance for 3, splash.
Well, he's feeling it right now.
12-point lead, looking for more. Curry, nice hit. Wow, Curry just so quick with that release. He's having one of those games. The MVP, Conley, a little too much English on that layup. It spins right out of the basket. Confidence just oozing out of Curry. We didn't see that the last 2 games. Bullet pass, David Lee, the recipient, and a finish. Curry got Green off his feet, and count the basket. Curry with a chance at 3, Jeff Green with the foul.
And Dave Yeager is irate right now at the referees. He's saying no. Stephen Curry gets him up in the air, and he knocks down his shot, and Jeff Green cannot believe it, and Stephen Curry is feeling it.
On the ground, looked like Randolph had it, but it was poked away by Curry. Thompson finds himself wide open for 3, yes!
Now that's a good open, wide open look, and Steph Curry, instead of taking a difficult 3, kicked it out for Klay Thompson for a wide open 3.
Curry kicks it, get it right back to him. Curry for 3, woo, nothing but the bottom.
Well, he used the dribble by keeping his dribble, getting into the paint, collapsed the defense, kicked it out to Draymond Green, but what was important, he sprinted back out to the three-point line for that three-point shot.
Well, step back 3 from Curry, knocks it down. Steph Curry with the silencer.
That's called a dagger. He wanted to make sure that they finished on a high note, had shooting a 3 in his mind the entire time. Now you look at the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, Curry fouled. Vince Carter got him. Shot clock at 2, Conley. Oh, blocked by Bogut. Curry in transition has got Thompson on the wing. Curry is fouled. And Oudra got him across the forearm. Now here's Curry again. Yeah, that's the kind of night Steph Curry has going. 32 points. FedEx Forum is emptying out, and the Golden State Warriors grab a road win. Stephen Curry, that sleeping dog, is awake now. Curry for 33 points. 8 rebounds, 5 assists. The 4th time in this postseason he has gone for 30-plus. The first time in this season in Golden State, including in the playoffs this year. 5-0 after losing 2 straight games. They haven't lost 3 in a row all season long. We move it to a Game 5 in Oakland in a series that is all tied at 2 apiece. Let's kick it over to Lewis Johnson.
Well, Steph said that's a lot better. That's how you drew it up. So after 2 tough losses, how were you able to refine your shot and lead your team to tie this series at 2-2?
Staying confident, staying consistent. We had a good mindset as a group coming into this game that we play like ourselves. We'll be able to change the tide of the series, and that's what we did. So mission accomplished, get 1 here, go home, protect our home court, and take it from there. So just proud of the way we played.
Yesterday, you guys watched the entire Game 3 over again. What were some of the specific things you saw that you were able to fix and turn things around here in Game 4?
Composure, patience, and just confidence as a whole on the offensive end. Our defense and our effort was there, but when we got stops, we either turned it over, took a quick shot, or it was just out of whack on the offensive end. So we slowed down, made the right play, the simple play, especially in the first half, to get ourselves going. We still could probably play a little better in the second half, but can't be too picky about this kind of win.
All right, now it's a best of 3. So what's the mentality as you guys head back west and wait to host this team for Game 5?
We've been in this league a long time. Everybody has said it. You can't just go home and expect to win.
Right.
You have to bring the same effort we did tonight. So it'll be nice to go home, but we have to stay, mentally focused, mentally sharp, and be ready to play on whatever day it is. So, I'm in playoff mode.
Well, I don't know where we are half the time either, so I understand. Hey, Steph, thanks a lot. We'll see you there.
I appreciate it.
Sellout crowd making their way inside Oracle Arena in Oakland as fans are stoked to see their top-seeded Warriors. Their slogan, strength in numbers. And the battle cry for the loudest arena in the NBA. They are ready for Game 5 tonight.
Just great recognition. You can tell they played together so long. Draymond Green went for the steal with an entry pass to Zach Randolph. Zebo understood that he was off balance, threw it right back to Marcus Gasol for an easy bucket.
And Curry hits. Curry didn't score for about 8.5 minutes out of the gates in Memphis on Monday night. He's in the books a lot earlier here tonight. Another turnover. Livingston up ahead, gives it back to Curry. That was almost stolen. That is a 3, and it is good. Steph Curry. Season 3 go down. Here's Curry. Three-pointer number 3 for the MVP.
I mean, how do you really defend that? Zebo came out, contested, was all over Stephen Curry, but the quick trigger knocks it down, and here come the fans at Oracle.
They love the threes. Curry with a steal. And Golden State will have a chance at the final shot. They can tie or take the lead.
High screen and roll, Draymond, and also Stephen Curry.
Curry for 3. Got it! Didn't get it off. What a first quarter comeback for the Warriors. They were down 13. They end the first period up a point. A 16-2 run for Golden State to close out that first quarter. Closing out quarters and halves have been a major factor in this series as Thompson finally sees one go down. Gasol with Bogut on him. Terrific defender. Bogut hits the deck. Gasol.
Look at Vince Carter on the opposite glass.
Another one. Can't get that to go, though. Bogut slow to get up. Just now getting into play. That corner 3 by Barnes. That's his spot. Harrison Barnes with 10 points. He hits his second three-pointer. Bogut with a block there, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Memphis. So not only did Bogut get the block, but Golden State gets it back. Curry dishes to the corner. Thompson for 3. Conley to Carter. Looking for a whistle. That's Gasol right to Curry. What hands he has, right? Shot clock down to 4. Bogut passes up a wide open look in traffic. Here's Curry. Quick release. Oh, 3. Biggest lead for the Warriors. Curry is 5 for 8 from behind the three-point arc.
Now, a quick update on Harrison Barnes, who we saw slip on the floor right at the end of the first half. Almost did the splits. I'm told that Harrison is okay. And just to be clear, there is no hockey ice underneath this floor, so we don't know why it's so slippery. We've seen players fall in this game and other games, but no hockey ice. It's just slippery, but Barnes is okay.
Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol combined for 17 first quarter points. They did not score in the second quarter, neither one of them. They were 0 for 7 combined. Draymond Green quickly on the other end after the miss. Green pushes it back to a 10-point lead. Fast break points, 16-zip. Golden State up top again. Bogut on the receiving end. This time from Thompson.
Boy, Andrew Bogut is not a guy that you post up. Andrew Bogut is not a guy that's shooting a lot of elbow jump shots, but the way he scores is off pick and rolls.
Curry hits a 3.
They just keep falling for the Golden State Warriors. They're 11-3, and Curry has 6 of them. And now turnover, right to Curry. Poked it free, steal, pass, Iguodala! Just like that, the Dubs go up 13 points in this third quarter.
Bad turnover by Nick Pelicans. Those are those turnovers that lead into fast break, easy buckets.
Thompson will take it. And Gasol clears it away. I thought Thompson, when he went up, looked like he wanted to pass it, but went ahead and took the shot.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Behind the back. Can't finish it.
Marcus
wow. And out ahead, Iguodala. Iguodala throws it down again, running the floor and rewarded. Thompson, guarded by Kalaitis, rattles it home. Golden State got the hammer down here at Oracle. Golden State with 21 assists here tonight. Green couldn't get the right spin on that one. Green will run the point. Kicks it out. Thompson, three-point try is good.
I mean, Dave Yeager has to get a timeout, and he calls it. Everything is working for Golden State.
Thompson, three-pointers, good and a foul. And now they're just toying with the Grizzlies. The kind of basketball we saw all year long from Golden State. 22-point Golden State lead. Thompson, man, he's got it going on right now. Thompson is feeling it. This is the kind of game they needed. Draymond sets him up beautifully. Again, 9 assists for Draymond Green. That is a playoff career high. Klay Thompson led all scorers with 21, but it was Curry with 18 tonight. And Steph Curry, by the way, set a playoff record in the NBA. He's the first player ever to have 6 steals and 6 made three-pointers in a single playoff game. The MVP just continues his dream season. Harrison Barnes went for 14, connected on 3 of those 14 three-pointers, and a 20-point victory.
All right, well, Steph, what's it like to have a dominating performance like this to take a 3-2 lead in the series?
This is big. We want to capitalize off the momentum we got in Game 4. So, like we talked about last game, we can't just come home and expect to win. We got to do something about it. Tonight was about our defense, holding them to 78 and making them work every possession. So we got to carry that back to Memphis.
Yeah, Steve Kerr was preaching that a lot in this game. What specifically do you need to carry back in terms of defense? Because you know what's going to happen when you get to the grindhouse.
We got to start off physical, just locked in mentally about our game plan. And we've made some adjustments that have worked. And everybody on the court is protecting each other. We're talking. And we need to do that on the road, especially in a hostile environment.
Steph, 9 days ago, you hoisted the MVP trophy. From now on through this series, and if you guys go further, what will you have to do? How will you lead your team if you want to lift up the ultimate trophy, and that's the MVP title, the NBA title?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to, I'm going to have to, bring the effort to start games when it comes to setting the tone defensively, protecting the ball. I got to do a better job of that, but for the most part, just keep being aggressive, attacking, and just being ready for every moment that comes, because it's getting bigger and bigger, and we love it.
Will the series here and tonight in Memphis. Welcome to the FedEx Forum, the Grindhouse. And here we go with Game 6 of the Western Semis. Golden State trying to move to the Final Four, taking on Memphis.
Well, I'm watching. There's a ton of movement below the foul line areas. Plenty of cutters away from the basketball.
Oh, man. Steph is ready and he's engaged. I watched him warm up, Hubie. He took 30 shots in a row, made 29 of them from outside of 3. Effortless, just dialed in like he was the other night. Randolph on the drive. That one is denied inside. It's the same matchup with Allen on the floor. Bogut is guarding him. Klay Thompson at the line. Knocks down a 3. Just like that, 5-0 in 48 seconds.
See, this is where they're the most dangerous.
Barnes free. The ball moves so well and finds the MVP out of the corner, Stephen Curry. He's 2 of 3. It's his first triple. All 5 Warriors have scored to start this one. Gasol wanted a foul on Barnes. He didn't get it. Thompson, quick on the 3. You can see, Hubie, the confidence he is shooting with that really elevated the end of Game 5. It was not in doubt at all for Golden State. But Klay got hot. He saw some shots go in, and he started very well here with the 3-3. Gasol's on Draymond Green, but the spacing can't get it to him. He's got to pop out to take it. It's an air ball. But Draymond's done terrific defensively. Curry, 3, again. They're rolling from 3, 5 of 6 triples for Golden State, and they lead by 15, 7 minutes into a closeout game.
You were calling that. I thought he looked like before the game. That's how he was doing his drill.
Exactly.
His shooting drill. He dribbled right to the spot, stopped, and it was gone.
Kufis, who was 4 of 4 from the field in Game 3, Lee got leveled by Lee, no relation.
Oh, my.
Another one. Curry, third 3. He and Thompson, 11 apiece in the opening quarter. 44-35, and it's back to double digits on the dunk by Green, who got wide open. Curry over Carter.
Once you get the mismatch and he sees a forward on him, you're at his mercy.
Again, Hubie. Green with nobody around him, and even the Memphis fans getting on their team.
Run the same play again because he's just got 2 layups.
Again, the action inside. Draymond Green has gotten 3 easy layups. Offensive game not the same since he had that elbow injury back in Milwaukee. Wow, a tough shot. Conley was right in Curry's face.
Mike, come on. He was facing the other scorer table across from us, and he just shot it off the lead shoulder.
3-point game, Klay Thompson, no room to shoot, but he got it off. Beat Lee to the apex and knocked it down.
Yeah, Lee got caught on that down screen. They run that down screen on the right side or the left side. If you're going to follow, you've got to get over the top.
Oh, Curry draws them all. Iguodala. Dagger 3, Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala has been terrific with the 3-ball in this series.
Gasol going to work, putting the moves on his Zilli.
Oh, now come on. He got pushed on the hip. Now you see that was smart. The defender challenged with the hand up, but he pushed off right in the lower back.
Screen and roll is Zilli on the feed from Curry.
Yeah, this guy can really help.
Curry in the corner. That's a knockdown 3+1. Iguodala got hit in the face by Gasol. And the chance for the 4-point play. Barnes a deep 3. Rebound with time for Green.
You got to push here. You get a good shot.
Green weaving, trying to get the shot up. No call that way. Curry flings it the other way. And he got it! What a turnaround! Curry the 3!
Now the fans are upset. The coaching staff from Memphis, very upset. They're calling security guys here to come down onto the floor right now because this guy, Green, he's going to get fouled right here. You're going to see it. All right, he gets fouled. He gets mugged. The call should have happened. And instead of you going and shooting 2 foul shots, a miraculous shot by Curry, the length of the floor for 3.
Curry got his left arm, or rather Iguodala got his left arm on the ball on the shot attempt by Green. And how about Curry from the other side from 70+ feet, ending the third. The Warriors lead by 8. The 3 knocked down though by Curry quiets any hopes of getting back within 6 or 5. Curry finds Iguodala. Back to Steph. Close out too late.
You know, you make a mistake and you go, oh no, not again.
Curry again. Curry again.
It looked like he was dribbling over to hand the ball to the guy in the seat. Okay, was standing there, and the next thing you know, it's a quick turn, and the ball is already up in the air. Mike, they made 15 threes tonight. That's 45 points. Memphis has made 2 threes for a total of 6.
He got knocked down.
A lopsided area.
No doubt. That was only a 2 for Steph as he got knocked down, but the lead is 13. And Curry has 30 points. And Oakland will get ready to host the Western Finals. The MVP gave them 32. And for the first time since 1976, the Warriors are going to the conference finals.
Steph, congratulations on the win. For the first time since 1976, the Warriors advanced to the conference finals. You weren't even born until 12 years later. Just how big is it for this franchise?
Yeah, this is big. We've come a long way, especially since I've been here in the last 6 years to get to this point. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of great guys on that team that we come to play every night, and it's nice to see the results of that. And we want to keep rolling. A lot more work to do.
After the quick start, you guys were 6 of 9 from 3 in the first quarter. How did that help set the tone for the rest of this game?
I mean, it opens the game up, and the ball starts moving from side to side. We get open shots, and when we see a couple fall, it obviously helps. And we did that because we got stops. The reason they got back in the game is we got a little lax on defense, and couldn't get our offensive flow out of that. So once we got stops again, we started to make some shots, especially down the fourth quarter stretch.
And Steph, you made it look easy. In fact, 8 threes in this game, but none as memorable, at least to me, as that three-quarter shot to end the third quarter. How memorable was that for you?
Oh, that was crazy. I had missed like 4 layups and easy shots to finish out that third quarter, and then you just chuck one up from 75 feet and it goes in. It was a lot of, a big move, we call it, to end that quarter, keep the momentum on our side, and I hadn't made one since college, so that was cool.
Very cool indeed. Now you guys face the winner of the Houston Clippers series. They play Game 7 on Sunday. How important is it that you were able to get things done, get a couple extra days of rest, and sit and watch them and decide who you'll play?
That's huge. It's obviously nice to be able to rest and recover after a hard-fought physical series like we had here. But, I mean, it really was just, this was the challenge in front of us to close out a series on the road, and we answered the bell. So everybody contributed. It was a total team effort. Just proud of the way we played and ready to get back home.
Welcome to the Western Conference Finals, Game 1 between the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena in Oakland. Another sellout crowd, perhaps the loudest building in the NBA. And then there were 4. And in both conferences, the number 1 and number 2 seeds have made it this far, and now with a chance to play for the NBA Finals coming up. Moments ago, Stephen Curry getting his team ready for battle.
Yo, take care of our business. It starts tonight. Let's set the tone for the series, man. They can't run with us. Just us. 1, 2, 3. Just us.
Terry finds Howard. Curry throws it ahead to Thompson. Thompson throws it down. Meanwhile, the Warriors were down 2-1 to Memphis and won the last 3 games to advance. Curry on the pull-up.
That's good offense. That's who the Warriors are. If you're the Rockets, you got to play better defense. They're getting too many open looks, and that one is simple, pushing the basketball, the best player in white on the floor.
Smith throws up a wild shot, picked up by Thompson, and Howard is hurt. Howard really limping as he comes up the floor. Curry for 3. And they need a timeout. Rockets need a timeout as Dwight Howard grimacing in some pain. Curry, quick release. Oh, Stephen Curry with a second three-pointer. Green, back up. Curry sets, fires. Again, 3 for 3 from downtown. Curry drives, steps back. It's good at the buzzer. A 2-pointer by Curry. They'll review it. But you can see Curry gets it off in time. Josh Smith, another 3. Smith, who had some big threes in the Clipper series, but that is not his strength. Curry whips a pass inside. Draymond Green. 37-year-old Jason Terry starting in place of the injured Patrick Beverly. It's right up on Curry. Curry floats it up and 1. Sweet shot from Stephen Curry and a chance for a 3-point play.
That is a wow shot.
And Houston back within 1. Curry for 3.
And I think, again, that's a mistake by Jason Terry coming off of his body to shoot the gap. You got to stay attached and connected as they reversed it, Mike, and called it 2.
Draymond Green finds Curry wide open in the corner for 3. Puts it in. That one's a 3, and it's a 6-point Golden State lead. Brewer off the bench, takes a quick shot, misses. Curry 8 for 12 from the field, 4 of 6 from downtown. Thompson leans in. Terry finds some room, puts it up, in and out. Jones follow, misses a second one, also no good, and Green comes away with it. Iguodala finds Curry, Curry for 3. Once again. Curry the drive, Curry the finish. Harden, slip pass to Smith, inside, Jones, shot blocked. Green and Barnes were right there. Here comes Curry. Curry for three. Bang!
That's a tough shot. Mama, there goes that man.
That man with 6 3-pointers, 30 points for the game. And the lead is up to 9 with 2:44 remaining. Barnes inside to Curry. That's the 28th assist of the game for Golden State. Josh Smith, precious time leaving. Harden sets, fakes, now fires a three. Off, rebound back out to Terry. His jumper won't go, and the Warriors take game one.
Steph, after a very slow start for your team in the first half, what changed for you in that second period?
We just played harder and smarter on the defensive end. Every time we get stops, we can get out in transition in the open floor, and we have so many weapons that kill teams in that situation. So we got to get to that situation to help our team get out of a hole and take a lead, and especially get our crowd back into it.
What are you trying to get a sense of with defenders flying around you, trying to contest your shots? What are you trying to feel?
Well, just their presence. If I have enough time to get a shot off, or have to, get to the lane and make a play. So I try to have a quick release, and the guys give me the ball when I'm open so I can get it off. But they're flying all around, and that's what the playoffs are all about. They're going to make adjustments, so you got to be ready.
James Harden, Trevor Ariza, this is a resilient Houston team, particularly James Harden. Moving forward, what has to continue to happen for your guys?
We defended him well. He just made some tough shots in the fourth quarter. All ISOs that obviously he's a great talent, but Clay and Andre and all them, Draymond, they all play great defense. So we'll live with those shots as long as they're not getting open threes. And over the course of the series, hopefully we'll wear them down.
Steph, thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
The Western Conference Finals continues. The Houston Rockets facing the Golden State Warriors from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We're all set for Game 2 of the 2015 NBA playoffs in the home stretch. And that included last night, where the Eastern Conference Finals beginning Cleveland with a road win in Atlanta. Now tonight, who will shine out west? Here comes Ariza, who had another 20-point game in Game 1. And this fires on his first. Curry sees an opening, drives, banks it in.
Very good job by Steph Curry using the screen, allowing the defender Jason Terry to get lost.
Alley-oop, Bogut throws it down. Perfect pinpoint pass from Curry. Good entry pass to Bogut.
That was a good duck in, well-timed duck in to get depth in the post against the slight Capella.
Curry for three.
Those are the plays that we're talking about. Good execution by the Warriors, but if you're Kevin McHale, you can't be pleased with giving up that look to Steph Curry.
Green kicks it out. Iguodala to Curry, a corner three, puts it in.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's great offense by the Warriors, but that is absolutely horrible defense by the Houston Rockets.
Curry on cue, nails another three, his third of the game here in the first quarter.
I think that was his way of saying, preach, Jeff Van Gundy.
Here's Iguodala. Green goes up top, Curry for three. It's good. 4 threes here in the first. Terry finds Ariza for three. Too strong, Green the rebound. But a 17-point lead has been sliced to 51-46. Curry, that's a two. They're going to review it. John Goebel said his foot was on the line. Curry had the 15 points in the first quarter. The scoop layup is good. Curry finds room, drives, lefty, layup is good. 7-0 run. The Golden State back up by one. Under 5 to play here in the third. Curry, a three. It's good. 5 3-pointers. Oh, what a catch. Harden on the floating pass from Brewer.
But you know what? You're also a hype man. 50% hype man. So, like when I heard it, I'm like, is he doing his hype routine or is this like real deal? And guess what? As Curry makes a beautiful layup, it was the real deal. You were proven right.
Oh, beautiful pass and Curry the finish.
Whenever they throw the ball into Bogut in the post, they're running action to try to use his brilliant passing ability.
On the inbounds. Rockets caught napping as Thompson lays it in. The lead back to 6. Curry with the steal. Curry inside to Iguodala, and he'll bring it back out. Jones on Curry. Curry the drive, step back, two-pointer, puts it in. Eight-point lead with 2:45. Harden knocks it down. Harden comes right back and makes it a 5-point game.
The difference is, Mark is talking about, when they set it with Howard, Bogut's dropping back, which gives more airspace to James Harden to shoot those pull-up threes.
Curry to the basket, bounce pass, Bogut foul, and one.
And what Curry wants is a switch and putting Terrence Jones on him. Now all of a sudden, everybody out of his way. It's exactly what he wants.
Here goes Curry. Curry fakes, pulls back, puts it up, puts it in. Stephen Curry does it again with an 8-point lead for the Warriors. He's got 33.
And he takes a page out of Steve Nash's book. On the switch, back dribble to get more space and rhythm, attacks Jones, makes him retreat just enough to elevate and get that beautiful looking jump shot over the outstretched arms of Terrence Jones.
Harden drives, throws it up. Howard throws it down. 1-point game. And a timeout now called by Steve Kerr with 33 seconds remaining. Rockets do not have the foul to give. Brewer, an excellent defender. Now Howard picks him up on the switch.
I got a double for him, Mike, right now.
Curry on the drive. Finds Iguodala. Iguodala pass finds its way inside. Barnes reverse. Misses it. Harden the rebound. 7 seconds remaining. Harden throws it up top to Howard. Back to Harden. Harden tied up. Knocked loose. Picked up. And the game is over. Golden State hangs on.
Mike, as much as we talk about the offense of this team, your defense seems to find a way in those critical moments. Can you describe your thought process as you saw James Harden coming at you?
I knew Clay had him squared up, and I just wanted to protect his left side. The way James liked to drive left, and was able to kind of stand him up. And that's just the determination at that point to just not let him shoot. Hopefully, they ran out of time. So. I'm kind of speechless. It's a big win for us.
Steph, there are moments, especially down the stretch, where they attacked you. How do you make the balance between getting to your game or finding the people around you?
You just got to make those kind of in-the-moment decisions. If you see a lane, attack. If you don't, you see two people coming at you, make the right play. We got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball as a team, including myself. So that's what we got to focus on going to Houston.
How much room does the game afford for you to appreciate what your counterpart James Harden is doing opposite you?
He's making great plays and really trying to change the game for them. So it takes a total team effort to guard him, especially when he's making those tough shots. And we're 2-0 with him playing like that. So hopefully we can slow him down and get some more wins.
Andrew Bogut was highly critical of himself after game 1. Describe the effort you got from him tonight.
It was huge. He's battling Dwight every possession, protecting the paint, getting block shots, rebounding the basketball, and even finishing on the offensive end for us. So he's making a huge impact on both ends of the floor, and we're going to need him to do what he did tonight to close out this series, hopefully sooner than later.
Riley's probably waiting for you. I'll let you go. Mike.
The Western Conference Finals are now in Texas between the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets. After 2 close games in Oakland, both Warrior wins, we have you at the Toyota Center. It'll be packed as the Rocket fans lining up to see their beloved team. Last time they saw them was Game 7 of the previous round when they won a Game 7 against the LA Clippers. Rockets have lost the first 2 games. They have not had a 3-game losing streak all season. That includes the regular season as Curry nails the 3-pointer. Thompson, all-NBA third-teamer, announced the other day. Nice pass back to Howard, who throws it down. What a beautiful look from Jason Terry. As Curry quickly comes down the other end, finds Bogut. Bogut blocked, but a goaltend. Howard and Bogut going at it so far in a couple of minutes. Bogut had that 14-point game in game 2, 5 blocks. Draymond Green nails the 3 wide open. Howard backs in against Bogut and lays it in.
He's not settling. Doing a great job of putting pressure on them by handling the ball, and a poor job getting back in transition.
And Golden State off a make, scores in about 3 seconds, courtesy of Iguodala's dunk. As Curry gets inside, and scoop layup is good.
I just don't see James Harden right now having the ball in his hands enough.
Thompson misses. Curry the rebound, the putback, he's fouled. Curry got position on Dwight Howard and was able to grab the offensive board.
But not just position, talking about pushing Dwight Howard out of there. This is not just getting position. He goes to the body of Dwight Howard, eliminates his jumping ability, and pursues the basketball. That's getting it done by Steph Curry. And if you're Jason Terry, you got to get in the picture also.
The lead is now 13 largest. Howard drives down the lane, misses the layup. Bogut, quick outlet to Curry. Curry inside. Wild shot. He's fouled again by Howard. He slowed down just enough, and Howard's momentum carried him into him. And 2 more free throws for Curry as Howard's picked up his 3rd. As Curry puts up a 3, knocks it down. Stephen Curry makes it a 17-point lead. Stephen Curry now an NBA record for most threes in a single postseason. Just past Reggie Miller, and he did it in 9 less games. Curry steps back, another 3. And fouled by Terry. He'll get 3 free throws. And everything unraveling right now for the Houston Rockets. Curry drives. Finds Green. Green mishandles. Curry goes back door. Curry floats it up and banks it in. 14 second quarter points for Curry and 17 for the game.
Great job of selling it, stopping, and then the back cut. And how about the floater over the contested hand of Dwight Howard?
Back out Thompson. Thompson. That 3 won't go. Curry, another offensive rebound. Back to Thompson. Bang! A 3-pointer for Thompson, and it's a 22-point lead. David Lee drives, right-handed. Wide open is Barnes, not even close. Harden throws it ahead to Smith. Smith drives, blocked beautifully. Ball stolen as Ely comes up with it. A terrific defensive play. Crowd wanted a foul as Curry floats into the corner and nails a 3-pointer. That's a tough turnaround for Houston as they try to get back in the game. Smith, spin move on Green. Pass deflected and stolen by Curry. Curry with the left hand floats it up high off the glass.
I'm embarrassed for you 2 guys. You guys are talking spacing when a guy's going off the dribble, picking it up with 1 hand, lofting it over a shot blocker. It's just picking it up off the dribble. See how high it hits up off the board? Yeah, look at your left hand. It's nice.
I want to show history, love to the history of the game. Before Steve Nash, it was a guy similar by the name of Mark Price.
Oh, look
again,
at that.
Curry does it.
This time with a right hand. Harden drives, rebound Green. Well, the Warriors weathered that first 3rd quarter storm that was expected from Houston. Back to Thompson. Thompson the drive, left-handed, blocked by Howard. Caroms out to Curry, puts up a 3, and puts it in.
Oh, stop, please.
And Curry does it again, and the lead back up to 24.
Behind the back pass, unselfish play. You make a play for me, I'll make a play for you. Off the live basketball, Curry catches it off balance. We've seen that shot before. New Orleans and Anthony Davis well aware of it. Fading away out of bounds in the corner. Mama, there goes that man.
Brewer misses, Green battles and grabs another rebound. Ahead now to Thompson, back out Curry. Curry for 3, puts it in. Stephen Curry with his 5th 3-pointer of the game. And misses Curry, and Dell loving it. Curry to Green. Green banks it in. Nice give and go.
I thought the Rockets played so good in those first 2 games. And unfortunately, when they came home, they just really haven't had any good answer for Steph Curry.
Curry, again, the finger roll. It's a 30-point lead as Curry has 34. Livingston tried to jam it in there, gets it back, finds Curry again. It's good. Stephen Curry, once again, 37 points.
Del, I remember, and I'm sure you do as well, there were an awful lot of questions about your son's long-term viability as an NBA player because of the ankle situation. From that moment to this, what's been the emotional transition for you?
It's been a lot, you know. It was a tough time early in his career going through the ankle injuries. We wondered if he would ever get through that and be the type player that he knew he could be.
He is done for the game. Second 40-point game of these playoffs. 40 points on 19 shots in 35 minutes. 7 assists, 5 rebounds. You saw him get another steal as well. Another virtuoso performance from Stephen Curry. And after 2 nail-biters in the first 2 games of this series, the Warriors annihilate the Rockets here in Game 3. And for the first time this season, the Rockets lose 3 in a row.
Steph, there was so much conversation prior to this game about the level of desperation Houston would play with. What intention did your team come here with?
We're as desperate as they are to increase our lead. That's what you saw in the first half, especially with the energy and effort and focus that we came out with, and we're able to sustain it for 48 minutes. So it's just a great way to start our road trip.
Combining efficiency with spectacular play is very difficult to do. How do you combine those two things so seamlessly?
Just stay aggressive and have confidence in whatever play you want to make. So, you know, everybody on that team has confidence to come out here and try to make plays, myself included. And when you get stops and get a flow and a rhythm to the game, things start to happen. And, you know, it's fun out there.
6 straight series where your team has won at least one road game as you march closer to your goals. How do you do that and keep it sustained?
Just stay focused, stay hungry. We have a great opportunity to close out the series on Monday, so it's going to take another 48, hard-nosed minutes that we're excited to get going. With the way that we've been playing, this is our best game of the series by far, and we've built some momentum, so we want to capitalize on it.
Steph, thank you.
Appreciate it.
The Western Conference Finals could end tonight if the Golden State Warriors defeat the Houston Rockets. As we welcome you to Game 4 and the Toyota Center. Will this be the final game of the season for the Rockets? Golden State took them apart in Game 3 and now look to clinch tonight. Bogut, beautiful bounce pass, and Curry is fouled by Terry. We've seen some excellent passing from the big man. Curry finds Bogut. Bogut's left hand misses. Draymond Green battles and comes away. Curry, one dribble, fires and connects.
And you look at Houston now, they go small, so Josh Smith is defending Andrew Bogut.
Curry hits another three-pointer, continues to add to his now NBA record for most threes in a single postseason. He is shattering the previous mark. Barnes back out Curry. Curry, another 3. 3 for 5 from downtown as Stephen Curry continues his onslaught.
You don't want to allow him to get it going off of your mistakes defensively.
Oh, Curry goes down hard. Landed on his back, hit his head as he tried to block Ariza. And Curry appears to be a bit shaken up. Wow. Unable to brace the fall. And the entire building, at least the lower bowl, on its feet the entire time. Even the Rockets fans obviously very concerned. Get up, says Mrs. Curry. You're all right, baby. And still awaiting word on Stephen Curry. This is when he came back out. Obviously good to just see him walking, but you can see he's obviously dazed. Head back with the Warriors medical personnel.
Mike, the update on Stephen Curry is this. He has a head contusion. He is questionable to return for tonight. He remains back in the locker room. His father, Del, is with him. We'll give you more when we get it.
Curry returns after that fall. It didn't seem possible that he'd be able to come back and play tonight. Well, with 5:58 remaining in the third, he's back in. A technical foul was called on Kerr. Mom, Dad, and his wife all obviously nervous, looking up at his family, letting them know I'm okay. Curry drives out to Iguodala. Iguodala from downtown. Curry still looking for his first field goal since his return. Capella on him. Curry drives, kicks it out. Open look for Barbosa. Gets it to go. That's the 13th 3 for Golden State. Stephen Curry playing with a head contusion. Throws it over to Barnes. Barnes shot. That's good. A three-pointer for Barnes, and it's back to 10. Curry fires a 3. Knocks it down. Stephen Curry's first field goal since returning from the injury, and it's a 6-point game. Curry nails a three. Stephen Curry from downtown, but it's still 13 with just under 4.5. They have now tied the NBA record for most threes in playoff history combined by two teams. Curry knocks down the three. Curry's second three-pointer, and it's back to 10. It's been a drama-filled game for the conference finals. This happened midway through the second. Steph Curry goes down and has that hard fall, suffers the head contusion. Curry was down for several minutes. Woozy going back to the locker room. They evaluated him. You could tell he wanted to play. Going through the test, came back out. His first shot when he returned, an air ball. And after sitting at the bench, gathered himself and started to find the range.
Shake it off.
6 3-pointers.
Shake it off and get it right. Knocks down the shot. Pop out jump shot. You know, there was a point where people questioned his toughness. This just in. This is one tough dude.
That dude just with a beautiful pass inside to Iguodala. Curry. Beautiful bank shot from Curry. And they'll dribble it out. A standing ovation from the Rockets, who force a Game 5 on Wednesday. The Western Conference Finals has returned to the Bay Area as the Houston Rockets face the Golden State Warriors. One team looking to stay alive, the other hoping to advance to the NBA Finals. A sellout crowd at this funhouse called Oracle Arena. The fans wishing for a clinching party, easier said than done with these Rockets. And of course, the winner of this series will play the Cavaliers, who swept Atlanta last night to advance to the NBA Finals.
One moment, fellas. Every possession, bring that focus, bring that energy. Let's get this win. Just us. 1, 2, 3. Just us.
Quick outlet to Terry. Terry, stolen by Curry, his second steal. Curry crossover, gets in, trying to draw some contact and flips it in. Defense leading the offense, which has been a key for the Warriors all season long. Harden throws it up, Bogut with the rebound. Barnes throws it down.
Great advance pass by Curry over the top, hitting Barnes in stride.
Harden goes back door, runs into Curry, knocked out of his hands. Here comes Green, 2-on-1. Green to Thompson, reverse. Also, the Rockets have some very good wing defenders, whether it's Ariza or Corey Brewer, as Brewer trips up Curry that time.
Well, the difference is the guys in white are the ones chasing down extra shot attempts. If you're the Rockets, you got to get the basketball.
Curry steps back for three. It's good. What you said, Jeff, maybe a couple of free throws, you see it go in, all of a sudden you get a little feel. Harden can't hit that one. Curry throws it ahead to Thompson. Thompson runs it down and finishes. Curry gets inside, goes at Howard, lays it in. Curry on Terry. Barnes, nobody near him. Fifth three-pointer of the game for Golden State. Pass inside, blocked by Bogut. Here comes Curry. Back to Green. Curry from the corner at three, puts it in. Curry, quick release, high arcing shot, and he's fouled. Ariza can't believe it. And Curry was behind the line, so 3 free throws. Curry off the screen. Howard on him. Curry behind the back, drives to the basket, scoop layup off the glass.
Look at the work being done by Steph Curry. Grab, held, you switch to pick and roll, and now it's time to dance. Me and you, Mr. Howard, great job of not settling, turning the corner. Where is the help, as Coach talked about, but give Curry credit, not letting the Rockets off the hook.
Green with Harden guarding him. Finds Curry, quick release on the three, got it! Harden lost the ball again. Barnes on the drive and the finish. Wow! Ariza misses, Curry gets it. Curry ahead to Barnes. Barnes with the flush. 3.5 left. Curry gets inside, lost it momentarily, flips it up and in. Back to 14. Harden fires a three. Air ball as Curry gets the rebound. Foul on Harden, and the celebration begins.
Mike, well deserved. This is a fan base that's been loyal, been dedicated, and been waiting.
An 11-point game with under a minute to play. The ball handling wizardry of Stephen Curry. Brewer fouls him with 45 seconds remaining. Curry just dribbling it out. The Rockets will not foul. Curry throws it up, and he got fouled with 17.8 seconds remaining. This dream season will roll on for these Warriors. This team all season long has combined terrific team play at both ends of the floor. And the defense in the forefront here tonight in the clincher. Howard will just dribble it up as the crowd will celebrate. The Golden State Warriors are in the NBA Finals for the first time in 40 years. The rookie head coach and the magical veteran point guard, Stephen Curry, the MVP of the NBA, is going to play in the finals against a four-time MVP. Class and sportsmanship from the MVP runner-up. Welcome to the NBA Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors have beaten everyone in front of them to get to this point. As we welcome you to Oakland, California on a beautiful day in the Bay Area. And of course, a sellout crowd at Oracle Arena, where they've packed them in every game, watching a magical season for their Golden State Warriors.
One thing that makes it easy, one team has the MVP. The other team has the best player in the world. Great players have a way of allowing you to flow into the game.
Curry gets into the flow there. Bogut, nice feed to Curry, little fake to get rid of Irving. And Mo Buckets providing the instant offense. Suffered that injury in Game 3 against the Grizzlies and hadn't played since until tonight. Talk about instant contribution. Curry connects. Curry's third field goal. Mo Buckets. Oh, Spates does it again. Curry looking for the opening. Curry for three. Puts it in. He doesn't miss from that left corner. Curry with the steal. Steps back for three. Bang! Irving. Oh, Kyrie Irving putting on a dribbling clinic. Curry guarded by James. Curry gets away, scoots inside again, left-handed, banks it in. Draymond Green with the slam. Nice pass, and Green throws it in. They double up on Thompson, and Steph Curry with a beautiful find. Curry floats that one up and gets it to go. 16 for Curry. Barnes.
And I don't like how Shumpert right now is guarding Steph Curry. Getting caught on too many screens.
Oh, Curry. Beautiful left hand from Stephen Curry.
And again, Mike, it happens with the ball in the post. They do a great job of movement, screening.
Bogut with the finish.
As Bogut scores for the first time in almost 2 games.
By Iguodala left his shoe is by half court.
Tries a three. Puts it in. Andre Iguodala with one sneaker on. Nails the three-pointer. Boy, that's a tough shot with a second defender coming at him. James now with 39. Thompson fires. That's a three. Back to one again as we get under 5 minutes remaining. James on Curry. Spinning. Puts it up. Puts it in. Warriors by one.
Little excuse me spin back, knocking down the jump shot. Beautiful move by Steph Curry and the family. Extremely excited about the performance of the MVP.
James bounce pass to Mozgov. Mozgov way off the mark. Bogut the rebound. Each team has multiple timeouts and each team with a foul to give. Curry fires, hits. Stephen Curry puts the Warriors up 2. Curry now on James, 5 to shoot. James drives, finds Mozgov. Mozgov misses, but is fouled. Mozgov showing a beautiful touch there. And he ties the game with 31.9 remaining. And just as you said, Mark, Steve Kerr calls that timeout. A little over a second difference between shot clock and game clock. James drives, falling away, misses, rebound, Shumpert puts it back up at the buzzer, won't go, and we'll go to overtime.
I don't like this for Cleveland.
Curry crossover, steps back, draws the foul on a 2-point attempt. Pass deflected, but finds its way to Mozgov, who can't connect. Steve Kerr saying, push. Curry trying to draw the foul. Almost goes in, and he got hit. Did he get inside the line? I believe it's 2 free throws. As Curry wants the crowd to get fired up. Curry knocks it away from James. Iguodala outraces Jones, who fouls him. And a celebration underway here in game 1. And Steph Curry will dribble it out. Game 1 goes to the Warriors.
Steph, let's begin with the overtime and the small lineup. What made that group so effective in deciding this?
Well, we were able to scrap on the defensive end and gain rebound, force them into tough shots, and then we got, on the offensive end, you be able to spread everybody out. I was able to get to the free throw line a couple times, and then the ball started to move, and we got some open shots. HB, the big rebound, a big three-pointer in the corner, opened the game up, and they scored 2 points in overtime, so that's huge.
A vintage LeBron James performance. How do you stay mentally tough, and what ultimately made the difference to survive that?
You just got to stick to the game plan. You know what he's about and what he's capable of, but you can't let everybody else get involved and get a rhythm. So 5 guys guarded him, I think, all night. And they're going to make it tough on him. It's a long series, so we're going to grind it down every game.
We expect you and Clay to perform, but what kind of growth have you seen from Harrison Barnes? You just mentioned the threes he's made. What kind of growth have you seen from that young man?
He's ready for the moment. Every playoff run we've had, he's shown up. So he's growing up right in front of our eyes and making huge plays on both ends of the floor. And that's why we are where we are, because everybody contributes. So it's great to see him develop the way he has and be ready for the final series.
Well done. Thank you, Steph.
Appreciate it.
Mike.
A beautiful day in the Bay Area as they're still celebrating Golden State's victory in Game 1 Thursday night, holding off Cleveland in overtime. Now can the shorthanded Cavaliers recover and even the series tonight? We'll find out soon enough. Curry drives. Curry's layup won't go with a foul. Thompson will be whistled for it, and Stephen Curry will go to the line. Bogut bounce pass to Curry. Wild shot off the glass. It goes in. 4 to shoot for Shumpert. Contested 3 misses. Bogut tips it, but right to Thompson. Shumpert spins, drives, layup, won't go. The follow misses as well, and Bogut comes away. Curry behind the back. Barbosa for 3. It's good. J.R. Smith finds some space. Can't hit. Draymond Green tips it. Curry able to get it.
And they've got 2 bigs in against the small lineup.
As Curry gets his second field goal and his first three-pointer. Curry Thompson steps back, puts it up, puts it in. They call it a three, but his foot may have been on the line. It was very close. Green tied up, 5 to shoot. Again, good defense from the Cavaliers. Barnes steps back, open look, nails it. Second field goal for Barnes. Shot clock winding down. One-on-one coverage, here comes the help. Green puts a hand up, James can't hit, tipped by Mozgov, but right to Curry. Curry behind the back, floats to the basket, banks it in. Oh, beautiful play from Stephen Curry.
And that's a play made off of his ability to shoot the basketball. There's non-shooters that make that same play that the defense, they don't fall for.
Curry. Curry drives down the lane, finds Barnes inside, and Barnes finishes. Meanwhile, Stephen Curry has struggled all night. Finds Iguodala. Three-pointer from straight on, gets it to go. And it's back to 8 with 3:02 remaining. Curry nearly slips. James now picks him up. Curry for three. It's good! Stephen Curry launches one, and it's a 6-point game.
I'm going to borrow a phrase. Hand down, man down.
6 to shoot. James on the drive. Goes baseline out to Shumpert. Puts it up. Won't go. Air ball. Green the rebound.
And you gotta protect the three-point line.
Curry spins, drives down the lane, ties the game. Dellavedova finds James. Final seconds. James on the drive, goes inside, misses, won't go. Overtime. Curry with J.R. Smith on him. Fakes, draws the foul. Golden State leads.
And James says the same thing. He wants to put his head down and make a play.
James kicks it out. James Jones misses. Dellavedova on the follow, and he's fouled on the shot attempt. Clutch free throws from Matthew Dellavedova. 2-point game. They find Curry. Curry ahead to Thompson. Knocked away, stolen by Thompson, and the NBA Finals are tied at 1 game apiece. The 2015 NBA Finals has moved to Cleveland, Ohio. This great sports city starving for a championship and thrilled to welcome back their Cavaliers, who return with the series all even after 2 overtime thrillers in Oakland. James drives, can't finish. Thompson the rebound and putback.
And that's the value of dribble penetration, Mike. Bigs come to help. Tristan Thompson has a clear run to the basket as Steph Curry knocks in a three.
Now, normally in a playoff series, the team that lost the previous game comes out with so much desperation, so much energy. It's a little different tonight as Thompson gets inside because this crowd is so fired up to have their first finals game here in 8 years. Curry drives, nice feed inside. Livingston gets the layup. Ball deflected by Miller. Miller dives and keeps it alive. Dellavedova trying to draw the foul. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Curry. Cavaliers wanted a foul on Curry. It's going to be Cleveland possession with 0.5 of a second remaining. Curry fires away and finally gets one to go. His first bucket since the opening couple of minutes. Curry launches one. That's good. Well, if any team has the ability to come back from a huge deficit, it's Golden State. Curry, nice flip shot from Stephen Curry. Curry floats it out, Barbosa. 2-pointer for Leandro Barbosa, rolls around and falls.
Give the Cavs all the credit, and the MVP doesn't need excuses, Mike.
And actually, that should be an and one.
That's what they're arguing.
Blocked that after it hit the backboard.
Curry steps back, hits a three. Stephen Curry from downtown, and it's a 4-point game. Tristan Thompson on Curry. There's the ball handling. Reverse layup, bank shot is good. Stephen Curry again, and it's a 3-point game.
And when you've got Draymond Green in there right now, I'd go away from the switch and start trapping him like you have been. You don't have that fourth perimeter player.
Curry for three. Puts it in. Curry rattles it down. It's a 1-point game.
That's a tough shot by Steph Curry.
Curry fires away for three. That's good. Stephen Curry nails it. And it's back to 5 again. Curry catches, fires, and hits. Curry from downtown. And it's back to 4 with 27.9 remaining. David Blatt calls a timeout.
And listen, as good as Dellavedova's played, that's poor defense.
Miller looking, good ball denial from Klay Thompson, and James immediately fouled. 38 points for LeBron James. 6-point game. Curry looking for a screen. Dribbles off 2, puts up a 3. It's good! Stephen Curry nails another, and it's a 3-point game.
This is why he's the MVP. Look at all the screens. Look at the guys sacrificing their bodies. And then Curry does the rest. This is why you get the ball out of his hands and force somebody else to make this play. He's proven he is a knockdown shooter. He's dangerous anywhere on the floor. We got a 3-point game because of that.
He's got 17 points here in the fourth quarter, 27 for the game. That's his 7th 3 of the night, and he has finally found the rhythm. Curry to lead. Iguodala has to throw it up, tried to draw the foul, won't go. Rebound, Shumpert. James has it, and that will do it. The Cavaliers take game 3 of the finals. Welcome once again to Cleveland, Ohio, where the 2015 NBA Finals continue. And where Cavalier Mania has reached new heights following Tuesday night's win over the Warriors to take a 2-1 lead in the best-of-7 finals.
Welcome back to Cleveland, where the Cavaliers are off to yet another fast start. And for once in the very few times this season, the Golden State Warriors are facing adversity, something they haven't had very much of over the course of this season. They've been relatively healthy. Their advantage in the West was significant. But as you can see in the Memphis series, this is something they're taking solace from. They played terribly through the first 3 games, found themselves down 2-1 and on the road in what was a very tough environment. When I talked to Sean Livingston this morning, I said, do you anticipate us finally seeing the real Golden State Warriors team? He said with a smile, we're comfortable with the discomfort of being down 2-1. I think you'll see us tonight. Not so far, Mike.
The difference with the Grizzlies, as Andre Iguodala knocks down the mid-range jump shot, the difference, they did not have LeBron James.
It's interesting, Mike, to start this game, nice pick-and-roll pass by Curry.
Thompson off the screen. Rebound Barnes. 3 Cavs just stood there and watched. Curry, that's a 3. Draymond Green goes right at Mozgov. Count it, and 1. It has been the Warriors' kind of pace, especially in that first quarter. Draymond Green gets it, throws it up, and banks it in. Floated just over Mozgov as he came to defend.
And Curry doesn't want a screen. He wants to play 1-4 against Iguodala, against Dellavedova with nobody setting a screen.
Curry, crossover, trying to get some space, goes underneath, scoop layup is good, with 3.5 remaining.
And pretty good defense by Dellavedova. But there's got to be help. It's a practice layup right there.
James fires, misses. Thompson another board, back up and in. Oh, Tristan Thompson. Four offensive rebounds, 8 for the game. Curry the floater. Green has Mozgov on him. Backdoor Curry flips it up, drew the foul. And Stephen Curry will shoot his first free throws of the night. Barnes now in double figures. Curry, nice crossover, fires away, knocks it down. 3-pointer for Curry, his 3rd of the game.
That switch to me has not worked throughout the series. To me, you trap him and you live with the result.
Dellavedova flips it up, shot short. Curry gets a running start. He's got 1 man ahead of him. Goes past Jones. Nice feed to Thompson. And the lead back up to 10. Quick timeout called by David Blatt. James drives, spins. Barnes does a good job and blocks the shot. James thought he was hit that time as Green dribbles down the floor. Out to Curry. Curry the floater. That's good. And the lead back up to 12. Curry gets past Jones, pulls back, puts up a 3, puts it in. Stephen Curry from downtown, and it's a 13-point lead.
And when they force the switch, Mark, of a big on to Steph Curry, that's when he has been at his very best efficiency.
Curry now with 20. Curry, scoop layup is good. 22 for Curry. Timeout, Cleveland. And the largest lead of the night. And the Curry family pleased with the result. There will be at least a game 6 in these NBA Finals as Golden State bounces back in a big way and avoid their first 3-game losing streak of the entire season. And these NBA Finals are tied up at 2 games apiece. The 2015 NBA Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors is back once again at Oracle Arena. The Warriors and Cavs splitting 2 games in Cleveland, and this series tied up once again. Golden State making a rare lineup change that spurred them to victory in Game 4. Now the question, how will Cleveland respond as both teams just 2 wins away from an NBA championship? Mozgov posting up, they look to double. Bad pass stolen by Curry. Klay Thompson on the drive and lays it in. Wide open look, Iguodala. He shot the ball so well in Game 4. James goes right at him, kicks it out to Shumpert. Left corner 3 from Shumpert, side of the backboard. Iguodala ahead to Curry. James in pursuit, and Curry lays it in.
A good job by Steph Curry using the basket as a shield, eliminating the shot blocking ability of James.
Curry with a beautiful cut and pass by Livingston.
James throws to Shumpert, trying to post him up. Just backs down, layup is good. So strong.
You know what this reminds me of? When Magic Johnson started at the center position.
Don't do that.
No. Why not?
As Curry hits a 3.
Don't do that.
No, why not? This guy is the center on the floor right now, and he's also running the point guard position.
That's Game 6, 1980, when Kareem couldn't play. Curry for 3. Got knocked down and still nailed it. Stephen Curry's second 3-pointer. Curry steps back. Bang! And a double foul called after the ball went through the basket. Rebound, Curry! James mistimed his jump, but he thought he got pushed from behind. Stephen Curry on a pull-up, knocks it down. Curry now 7 of 10 from the field.
Good offense by the Warriors. Bad job by the Cavaliers. That's a small pick and roll. No switch. Curry gets to his spot.
Oh, excellent entry pass. Iguodala finishes. Barnes sets a hard screen on Dellavedova. Curry gets past James. Shows, kicks it out Barnes. Barnes on the pull-up. Barnes' second field goal. Curry again. This time connects. Warriors back up by 1. Curry comes off the screen, double team, finds Iguodala. Wide open 3, puts it in. Iguodala on James. Iguodala stays with him, makes it a difficult shot. And Barnes the rebound. Excellent defense from Iguodala.
But to me, Mozgov's got to come into the pick and roll right there.
Curry pulls up. That's good. .22 for Curry.
And Steve Kerr wants Harrison Barnes to be the guy catching the basketball off the rotation.
Curry steps back. Oh! Stephen Curry with some magic.
You're the Warriors, you still got to be solid. There's a lot of time left in this ball game. You got to be solid.
Curry splits the defense, goes down the lane, left-handed, banks it in. He's got 27.
The split off the crossover, wrong-footed jump, left-handed layup. I see your left hand.
Curry looking for that opening. Steps back, crossover, fires away. Wow! Another 3 from Curry.
Steph Curry, extreme confidence. Here's the chatter. Delhi's the Curry stopper. Not on my watch. Nothing like eating at the deli and the family loving.
2 of the game's most electrifying players on a classic duel in the NBA Finals. Curry for 3. Bang! Exclamation point. The Warriors are 1 win away from their first NBA title in 40 years. What a victory here in Game 5 for Golden State.
Steph, I'm going to take you back to the moment in this fourth period where LeBron hit that long bomb three and you followed with your own. How important did you think that response was?
Oh, that was big because that was the first lead of the fourth quarter, and we didn't let the momentum slip. To go back up two, get our crowd back into it, and allow ourselves to get a couple stops down the stretch and open the game back up. So, big shot that thankfully went in.
I'm going to let you watch and become a color commentator. Take us through some of the shots you made here in the fourth period. Most of them threes here, Steph.
They've been trapping a lot of pick and roll, so when I have an opportunity to go one-on-one, I got to be really aggressive, and I get him off balance and shoot a three, and you got to just make those shots the way they're defending us.
What has your reaction been to all the conversation about Matthew Dellavedova impacting your game?
It's the finals. It's a lot of storylines, and we're out here just trying to compete. I'm not going to get into the one-on-one back and forth of that. He's trying to do his job. I'm trying to do mine. And hopefully at the end of the day, on Tuesday, we can hold that trophy and be proud of that. That's all I'm worried about.
LeBron James, another 40-point game, another triple-double. Can you describe the kind of group effort it's taking to deal with what he's trying to give to you?
He has the ball in his hands a lot, and he's making big shots, so you have to just stick with the program. Don't get discouraged if he makes some shots, because he's going to, and we have to go back at him on the other end. So over the course of 48 minutes, we hope we wear him down to where in the fourth quarter, it's really tough on him.
You've been pretty good yourself. Thank you, Steph.
I appreciate it.
We welcome you to the Quicken Loans Arena, where the Cavs fans hoping their team season does not end tonight and keep that dream of that elusive championship alive. The question is, can LeBron James and the Cavs dig deep and find a way to get back to Oakland for a Game 7 on Friday night? Green, backdoor to Curry. Beautiful pass from Draymond Green. James spins, pivots, stripped and stolen by Iguodala. Here's Curry. Another feed inside to Curry. Ball movement. Iguodala hesitant to shoot now. Curry not. And hits the three-pointer. The extra pass from Iguodala.
Cannot give him any airspace.
Oh, beautiful play from Curry. Iguodala left open. Takes the dribble and knocks down the shot. Curry finds Iguodala. Makes another two-point attempt. Curry showing faith in the veteran. Finds him again all day, says Curry as he comes up the floor.
I like Iguodala, again, making the adjustment, taking that shot.
Curry with the steal, Curry with the drive, whips it out to Barnes. Barnes for three, knocks it down. A 13-point lead. What a turnaround here in the opening period.
Good read by Steph Curry, and then Curry sees Harrison Barnes in the corner. They have 11 turnovers. There's an 8-turnover discrepancy right now. It's amazing that they're in the game.
Iguodala, another jumper.
Just go back to James.
Which they do. His pass deflected, and Barbosa comes up with it, throws it ahead to Curry. Curry, one man to beat, drives, layup is good. That left hand once again.
Good active hands, way to read the passing lane, and how about the finish by Curry? All left hand, the ability to finish, take away the shot blocking ability of Smith, and loving the left.
When you see it in slow motion, you see how difficult some of these shots are. Draymond Green, left-handed, gets that to go. Draymond Green has it. Give and go to Curry. Curry draws the foul as Dellavedova with a shove. Dellavedova floats it up. Shot misses. Thompson can't corral it. And Stephen Curry has the rebound. Dribbles out of trouble. Curry, rifle pass to Iguodala. And it's a 10-point lead. Cavs call timeout. Their defense leading to offense like it's done all season.
The MVP finding the igniter in transition. Warriors on a 16-4 run and balling.
Curry for three, puts it in. Stephen Curry from downtown, his second three-pointer.
Come on, Shumpert, you know the rules. Hand down, man down.
Curry gets an opening, fires away, got it again. Stephen Curry from downtown, it's back to 11. Smith harassing Curry. Trying to get the ball out of his hands. Curry finds Thompson. Thompson for three. Bang! Klay Thompson from downtown, and it's back to 14.
What a play by Steph Curry against the trap.
James launches a three. Won't go. Rebound Curry. Cavaliers cannot afford many more missed times down the court. Livingston lays it up and in. James can't get it to go, and Green with another rebound as we're under 2 minutes remaining. Curry drives and banks it in. James brings it up the floor, gets away, sets, nice fake, gets a good open look, and misses the three. Rebounding Iguodala, foul from behind with 10.6 remaining, and that will do it. That was an opportunity down the stretch, but Stephen Curry and Draymond Green could start their celebration. And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions. Their first title in 40 years. And how sweet it must be for those crazy loyal Bay Area fans. The sheer ecstasy of winning an NBA title and sharing it with your family, who's there for all the hard work, all the hours, all the practices, all the games. Stephen Curry celebrating with his family.
Steph, your first year you won 26 games, your second year you win 36. You talked about the changing perception of what it meant to be a Warrior. What does it mean now?
World champs. This is truly special. This group is a special group. From the time we started the season, this is what we envisioned, and a lot of hard work goes into it, and all the way down to the last minute of this game. This is what it's all about. To have our families here, our whole team, coaching staff, everybody be a part of it. We're going to remember this for a long time.
You said signature moments are reserved only for champions. What will you remember most about this journey?
Tonight, the whole process. I mean, we're an anxious wreck before the game, trying to get the game started because we knew what was at stake tonight. And just the whole battle. We knew that we weren't going to quit, but we made plays down the stretch. Unimaginable feeling out there on the floor, knowing you're one game away from an NBA championship and we got it done.
Describe the moment when you went over and shared post-game, that moment with your father, Dell.
This is special. I say I'm in the family business, and this is for my whole family because he played 16 years in this league and was never able to enjoy this, but he can live through myself and the whole team because he's as much a part of this as we are.
Congratulations, Steph.